You know those videos when they're like, failure is not an option? I'm here to tell you, failure is totally an option. And I fail on the regular. And I failed yesterday in bringing you a new Daily Planet episode. So here we are. But you know what? If we're going to do a brand new episode of the Daily Planet, fresh one, might as well do it on a nice sunny day. The nor'easter has passed. There was a, it's like too high. You know, this thing's deceptive as far as the camera angle, because right now I'm trying to get you like almost even to my eyes, but yet the camera is so much lower to me right now. Fisheye lens, I guess. Anyway, welcome back to another issue of the Daily Planet. I'll get into the sun. Let's get into the sun. Maybe that's better. I don't know. You tell me. Well, like I said, welcome back to another issue of the Daily Planet, coming to you live from the great state of Massachusetts. And New York Comic Con has come and gone. I recorded a Daily Planet yesterday on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I recorded a Daily Planet yesterday, and mid-drive, I was like, I feel like these are the wrong settings. I was driving somewhere, but I kept going. I was like, you know what, screw it. Because I figured if it was wrong, it wouldn't be that wrong of a setting. It was very wrong. And the computer actually would not even play the footage. I recorded at, I think, 120 frames per second. And I don't know why it wouldn't play that, because that would normally be like a slow-mo. But I don't know, storage options or storage space, computer couldn't do it. So here we are. But yesterday was gross outside anyway, so I'm happy to be back out on a nice day. Nice fall day. Coffee, crew neck, nerdaffiliated.com. Get yourself some sweet merch. Represent. But New York Comic Con was a good time, great time. And before I even get started, while it's on top of mind, I want to thank, of course, the crew at the Real Nerdbusters, Steve, Louie, and then of course Anthony, who does double duty as a Real Nerdbuster and straight up nerd affiliated. They took a lot of footage over the weekend, a lot of pictures, posted a bunch. So even though I could not be there, our feed, our stories was filled. So thank you to all of you. Want to say thank you to all of you who came up to us to say, you rock with us. I will never get tired of thanking you for that. I will never get, it will never grow old. It will never grow old just having people be like, oh, like I watch your channel, or hey, like don't you guys do YouTube, or aren't you guys on Instagram? Never get old. I appreciate it so much, because it kind of just reinforces that. I don't know if it's reinforces is the right word, but it like re-energizes us just to know that real people are watching. Real people are watching. And not that you're not a real person. That's not what I'm saying. But it's different. You know, you put up a video and you'll see 1,000 views on it, which could or could not equate to 1,000 people. Because technically, if you watch a video more than once, it clocks it every time. For argument's sake, though, let's say each one was one individual person. Technically, 1,000 people watched your video. But, like, who are they? I don't know. Unless you comment, I don't know if you're a real person, right? So, yes, there's a lot of you who do comment. Always grateful for that. I know you're a real person. But seeing somebody in flesh say, like, that you don't know, that you've never met before, you've never commented with before, none of the sort. Just having that person come up and being like, hey, we rock with you. I don't know, it's a crazy feeling. I've said it before. If you're a content creator, I hope someday you get to experience that. It's amazing. And of course, always a pleasure to see my family, cousins, friends, the cosplay crew that we see every year, once a year, but it feels like just yesterday. You can reference the Deadass Ryu video for that as an example. It's just so much fun. So much fun. Like Stance, see him once a year, well, twice a year, Ghostbusters Day. Yeah, it's just a good time. Comic-Con's a good time. But what was interesting about this year versus previous years, it was going this direction, and a lot of you may experience this if you've been going to Comic-Con, whether it's New York or another one for a long time. We're approaching that stage of our lives where, one, physically going for 4 days is a bit much. Is a bit much. I've only been doing 1 day for the last, I'm gonna say 6 years. I've been doing 1 day. Before that, it was usually like a 2-dayer type of thing. But the last 6 years, I've only been doing 1 day. And we're at the point now where even a full day is just like not even necessary. It's not even necessary. Not for a bad reason. The negative to that, I will say, is that you can't see everything. Can't see all your friends, can't get to all your vendors, all that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. But the reason being is that I think we're at a stage now as a friends group, as a channel, as native New Yorkers, I guess, where going to Comic-Con now is just about hanging out, seeing your friends, cheersing on a beer, with a beer, hitting up the food trucks, taking pictures, taking videos. Like, that's what it's about. That's what New York Comic-Con is about to us now. Whereas before, it was about, can I buy something cool? Can I see this new thing? Can I do that thing? Blah, blah, blah. It's way less of that nowadays and more about the in-person interactions. So yeah, we only went actually this year we were there for like 5 hours maybe. Got there at 2, closed at 7. And that was more than enough. More than enough. We also go out to eat afterwards. So like I said, it's a Comic-Con now is different. It's different for us. It's not what it was, but in a good way. In a good way. And I encourage you guys, I've said it before too, if you don't go to local conventions, like if you're into the nerd stuff, no matter what genre, no matter how you're affiliated with being a nerd, go to some local stuff. Whether it's a convention, a meetup, a store, you need that community, like the in-person community experience. As much as I'm pro work from home, as much as I'm pro just honored to live in this era of technology that we're in, where I can talk to you every day and not have to go anywhere to do it. I'm literally at my house. As much as I love this, you do need the in-person. You need the in-person interactions. You need to find your tribe, and you just need to, in a way, know that there's just other people out there who are like you. Even if you go to the convention, you go to Comic-Con, you dress up, you don't dress up, but you walk around and you see other people who like the same franchises, like the same characters, whatever. It fills your cup just to see it, just to know you're not alone. So it feels, was it like X-Files or something? Like you're not alone, or Optimus Prime, you're not alone. So yeah, still very pumped. Still riding high off of that, for as tired as I am. Before we wrap today's episode, we'll be going back to Salem this weekend for Haunted Happenings. Gonna run into JJ again. Hopefully I get to see more vendors and show you guys more stuff happening in Salem as we get closer and closer to Halloween, which is crazy. Halloween is now, 2 weeks away? Which is nuts. But as far as the Comic-Con videos go, we'll be dropping videos almost daily at this point. Instead of doing one massive video like we've done in the past, trying something different, just breaking up random segments. Drop the Hasbro one, you guys really like that. Drop the Hasbro shorts, you guys really like that. Shout out to Dan Young and Emily over at Hasbro. The best, the best. I really try to limit how much I shit on Hasbro because, kind of going back to an earlier point, seeing them in person, interacting with them, seeing how much I actually love the fans and love the toys and love the franchises, seeing how much they love that stuff, it lets me know that they're just people too, and they make mistakes, and they don't make all the decisions either. They're literally employees. So if you ever want to rag on them, don't. That's all I'll say there. But the shorts have been doing well, and we'll continue to do that probably for the next, it might even go 2 weeks of just daily bits and pieces of it. And then maybe we'll put together like one vlog that doesn't show as much detail at each booth or each section or whatever. We're kind of, Anthony and I are talking our way through it because this is the first time we're doing something like this. And that's not how we recorded it. So that's the little challenge there. But the videos will keep dropping daily. There's currently 2 up for members only, and that's how we'll do it. As I finish a video, I'll post it up for members only, and then I'll go public one day after the other. So members are, excuse me, you members are getting inundated with videos right now, or you will be, and everybody else will start seeing them one day after the next, after the next, after the next. So if you can, of course, we always appreciate the donation, joining the Nerd Foundation at 99 cents. If you want some extra perks, of course, there's the $1.99 tier. But even just hitting that like button, even just hitting that subscribe button, means the world. Means the world. Final rant. I showed a picture to the guys of like our latest top 3 performing Instagram reels, and how one's at like 8 million, 2 other ones are approaching 1 million. And I was like, man, if only just, even if like 1/8 of the people just hit follow or hit the like button or the heart on Instagram, that'd be great. That'd be great. So if you're enjoying content from any creator, it will mean the world to them if you even just hit the like button or hit the heart or hit the whatever. Was it Blue Hearts on Blue Sky or something? I don't use Blue Sky. I can't do another app. It'd be great. So happy Wednesday, halfway to the weekend, and see you on Thursday for Hair Live. See you in some Comic-Con videos, and of course, see you in Salem. Peace.